so I know the title of this video is April favorites, and it's like the middle of May pretty much, and so I'm super duper late. I apologize, but it's just been so busy. This is always my busy time of year. I work with a lot of students, in particular college students, and this, you know, since a lot of them are graduating, this is just a really busy time for me. I have a lot of meetings and things like that, so just a lot going on, you know, in life outside of YouTube. But I wanted to let you guys know because I did get a few messages, not too many, but a few messages asking me where I was and if I'm still alive and if I'm okay. So yes, I'm alive, yes, I'm okay, and I'm back. I think that now I can get my schedule back on track and life will not get in the way of the YouTube fun that we're having, right? Okay, so I do have a lot of favorites to talk about, and I contemplated doing just like an April and May favorites, but I was getting confused between what was April and what was May, and so I decided to just split them up. So this is April favorites, and I'll probably do May favorites in a couple weeks. But for the month of April, the first thing that I've loved is this here. This is a Bumble and Bumble styling cream, and I got it on super duper clearance from Target. I got it for $2.56. It normally retails for $9.99, and there's nothing really special to me with regards to the actual ingredients. I mean, you're looking at like water, some stuff I can't pronounce, glycerin, so there's no like special oils or anything like that. It's not all natural, it's none of that, but it really does work, especially for curly hair, at least for me. When I first got it, I wasn't like, you know, loving it, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, okay, I was like, fine. One night, I got in the shower, washed my hair, and then after I got out of the shower, I put this in my hair, let it air dry for a little bit, then just put it in a bun and went to sleep. And when I woke up, I had like all of these defined curls, and that doesn't usually happen to me if I go to sleep with damp hair. So because of that, I was like, oh, this stuff is awesome. And I've been using it ever since, mostly when my hair is curly, like I have it in my hair right now, just because I feel like it does a great job of moisturizing, but also like keeping the definition of the curls. So I would recommend this. I don't know if you'll find it on clearance at your Target. I only found one of them. I don't know where else they sell Bumble and Bumble other than like the Bumble and Bumble website or the Bumble and Bumble salon. So yeah. I got from Sally's Beauty Supply, and this is the African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Maximum Strength Growth Oil. Now, I was not looking for a growth oil, okay? What I was actually looking for was the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Elixir, because it was buy one, get one free on every single hair care product at Sally's. However, they did not have that, so I ended up having to purchase another Shea Moisture product, but I still needed some sort of restorative oil for my hair. And I just picked up this one because it didn't look too thick, if you can see that. So it's not like super duper thick. I don't really like really heavy oils on my hair if I'm not doing like a hot oil treatment or something. If it's just for like my ends or sealing it in when my hair is curly, then I like to go with something a little bit lighter. And this works well, actually. It has olive oil in it. There were a few different bottles that I was looking at, but this one had more natural ingredients like olive oil. It also has coconut oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil. It has hydrolyzed oat protein, so it has like some really, really great stuff for your hair. And as you can see, I have used quite a bit of it on my hair. I don't do anything special other than apply it to my ends to make sure that my ends aren't dry. You know, when I wear my hair curly, or even when I wear my hair straight sometimes, I just want to make sure that my ends aren't dry. So I apply a little bit of that to the ends, and it's worked out well for me. I don't know where. I feel like I've used a lot of it. I think that's it for hair products, and now I will go on to makeup. Oh, so I got these two new colors from the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer line. You know, there's like, I don't know, 15 or 16 different colors, and I already own I own like 4 or 5 colors already, but my friends, Calais Lagunero and Alexis from LexiLove518, both of them, they use like cream contours in their contour videos, which I will link both of those videos down below, but they were using cream contours, and I've never used a cream contour, like ever. I've always used like a powder bronzer or a powder contour to do my contour. That was really repetitive, but and yeah, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I really need to try that out because it seems awesome, like a cream contour. Yeah, absolutely. So I decided to just get these concealers instead of like a cream pot because, well, I was ordering new concealers anyway because I needed my actual color, and since I was ordering from the website, I decided I was going to pick up a few new colors. So one is a darker one. This is in the color dark cocoa, and this may be the darkest that they have, but I chose this one obviously for contour. So I use this to contour my face, and I actually really like it. What I really love the most about it, is because there's that brush, and so when you apply it on the side of your face, or even like to contour your nose, it fits like perfectly to make like those lines. It's awesome. I love it. And I can't believe that it's taken me this long to, you know, pick up some sort of cream or liquid type of contour. And then the next color that I got is in pure beige, because Missy Lynn uses this one from Start to Finish MUA. She uses this color to highlight under her eyes, and I've always used Cool Tan. Cool Tan leans a little bit pink, and this one is, I don't want to say it's yellow, it just really is sort of neutral. It's like pure beige. It's actually beige and neutral. I don't know which one I actually like more. I don't know if I like Cool Tan more or if I like this one more, but I use both of them to highlight, you know, my under eye area and conceal any dark circles, and they work great. You guys know I love those concealers. They're some of my favorites. Oh, and then this one was a recommendation from you guys. This is Milani's Easy Brow, because I talked about Maybelline's Define-A-Brow and how I loved it because it's a pencil and it's a twist up, you don't have to sharpen, but I didn't like the end of it because theirs comes with the comb, and you guys said try Milani's because this one comes with a spoolie, and I do absolutely love the spoolie. I feel like I get a ton of use out of the spoolie. It blends the product into my brows really nicely. I don't have thick brows at all. Like my brows are very sparse because my hair is just thin. I've talked about this before, but I think that all the hair has gone to my head, like on my body. And the spoolie works well to blend in the product. The actual pencil itself is creamier than Define-A-Brow, and I'm not sure if I like that or if I don't like that. The thing that I like about it is that it glides on really nicely. I'm not pulling, I'm not tugging. I don't feel like I'm having to go over one area multiple times. But I feel like because of the creaminess, the staying power isn't very long when I use it by itself. Like I always have to set it with a powder or a brow wax to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So that's sort of my one caveat about using this pencil. I will repurchase it though because it's just so convenient, and it retails for like $6. And yeah, super duper convenient. I do my brows really quickly. Still have not found any other drugstore dupe for, you know, Anastasia's Brow Wiz. My next one that I'm going to try that was also recommended from you guys is the brow pencil from Sephora. I think that one comes with a comb on the end too, but it was recommended from you guys, so I'm going to try it out. I actually went to Sephora yesterday, but they did not have the color that I needed, so I wasn't able to pick it up, but I will soon, and I will let you know how it goes. Mascaras. Okay, so you guys know that I do love my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I think it's fantastic. It's really thick, really dense. You guys have seen my demo on how it actually helps my lashes, but the thing about it is it doesn't add a ton of length, and so I find that the best combination is to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara first to volumize my lashes, and then I go in with Benefit's Their Real mascara, and this is like one of the little bottles. But I go in with Benefit's Their Real on top of that, and that helps to lengthen my lashes. So this combination has been my favorite for the month of April because it gives me both what I need. I need the volumizing because I have sad lashes, and I need the lengthening because I have stubby lashes. So yeah, both of these combined are great. I've been using this primer for the month of April. It's the Avon primer. I don't know, it's just the Avon eyeshadow primer. It doesn't have a color or anything. It looks like this. What I like about this product is it's actually cream. Like most primers that you use are not this creamy unless it comes in like a tube. But every other primer that comes in a pot that I've ever used, even like MAC, you know, Painterly or whatever, every other pot, it's sort of a little more difficult to like get out and apply to your eyes. Is that just me or what? But you know, if you get it from a tube, then those squeeze out and it's really nice and it goes on. This one goes on somewhere in between like a paste and a nice thin cream, and it finishes to like almost a powder finish. I actually really like it. I've never used it. My mom actually got it and I stole it from her, so she may be looking for it. I don't know, but I really love it. If you love Avon, I'm not a huge Avon purchaser, but if you do love Avon and you are looking to purchase a new eye primer, I would definitely recommend this because yeah, it's been good to me, and my eyeshadows have lasted all day. I haven't had any problem. Next, these, and I've talked about this in a separate video, so I'm not going to talk a ton about them, but this is the 100% Pure line. These are the two that I've been loving this month. This one because you know that I've had poison ivy, and it was the only thing that was working on my face to cover up any of the redness that wasn't causing any irritation. Again, I'm in the color Toffee, looks like that. And then this one I've loved. This is the Cranberry Fruit Pigmented, what is it called? The fruit, oh, you know what, it rubbed off. The Fruit Pigmented something or other. I will put an annotation somewhere. But it's great because you can use it on your cheeks and you can use it on your lips. And I have been using it on my cheeks and on my lips because, especially in the morning, because I've just been so busy and things have just been going back to back for me. I just don't have a ton of time to do lots of different things to my face. So literally I like dab this on my lips and then I dab it on my cheek and I rub it in and then I put some lip gloss on top and I'm good to go. Lastly, a quick update about the poison ivy situation. So, like I said, it's almost gone. So you can see here, there is scarring, like you can see the discoloration, but in terms of the actual, like it festering and like pussing and things like that, thankfully that is gone and I'm no longer itchy. What I've been applying to my scars is this, and this is, it might sound weird, but this is actually a serum, like a facial serum. It's the Skin by Webb Apple Stem Cell Regenerating Serum. Defends against aging skin, firms and hydrates. It has matrixyl collagen and hyaluronic acid in it. Now, I don't know if this is true, like, I don't know if there's research behind this. I totally just made it up because I really didn't want this to scar. I had one on my leg a long time ago, like on the back of my leg, and the scar stayed there for like a year and a half. It took a really long time for the scar to fade, but since this is on my arm, I wanted it to go away faster. And so what I've been doing is I've literally been applying the serum to the scars on my arm because it has collagen in it, and I figure collagen promotes cellular renewal, and I want the cells to renew. So I've been applying it. Again, totally don't know if that's research-based. I just saw my little beauty kitchen and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And to be honest, I do feel like it's faded a lot faster than the one on my leg faded when I used it. Here's the one on this arm. So still, you know, there's still some discoloration and some scarring, but in my opinion, it's gone away a lot faster than before because it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks since the poison ivy, and like the scars are significantly faded considering what they looked like before. So yeah, so that's it for April favorites. I'll talk about some more in a couple weeks when I talk about May favorites because I just picked up some stuff from Sephora and from Ulta, and then I have some apps to talk about on my phone that I've been using and I've been loving. But for April, I think this is what I have pretty much used on a daily basis, actually, except for, with the exception of the Bumble and Bumble, everything else I pretty much used on a daily basis, aside from that like week and a half or so when I couldn't use any products because I had poison ivy. So hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys had a great April, and I hope that May is going really well for you. Leave any comments down below if you have questions about these products. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!
For more tips, visit www.dazzlediaries.com.